I can take an Olympic class and do more of a support role. So really, the total customization goes farther than just the cosmetic, goes up all the way through kind of the gameplay, what you feel like doing that day. You can kind of swap it out and play a different role.
Experience is customizable to what you feel like.
Exactly.
Right, can you show some Galaxy class starships?
Yes, we can. So
by special request.
By special request.
Sorry, we have another meeting. We gotta go.
Oh, no problem. Thank you very much for coming.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much for that.
Appreciate it. So again, all the pieces are swappable. You can change out the text and stuff. Name another class.
Voyager. I don't know what that. Intrepid, right?
Intrepid. Yep. Boom. That's one of my favorite variants.
Do you have the ship that detaches the saucer?
That's the Galaxy.
The Galaxy does. Are you talking about the Prometheus?
Yeah, Prometheus.
The Prometheus is that. The Prometheus is actually my favorite ship that we have.
You got another one?
I don't remember it very well. It was a. Was it from a book?
All right, we're not supposed to be asking the questions.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other questions?
I was wondering, can you tell us something about the fractional warfare, perhaps, or like, can you control like a galaxy or a system, or?
Definitely there's PvP in the game. You know, you got your Klingons, you got your Federation all-out war. There's PvP all up and down the neutral zone. We are talking about PvP a little bit later in the PR cycle, so we'll get to that.
Can you show the big cruiser you recently announced? Klingons with the fighters and stuff.
Yep. It's large.
You lost the fighters, or?
He's actually just changing his costume. He doesn't have all the abilities of the ship. Yeah, he's cheating.
I'm cheating right now.
Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions?
Ship interiors.
There are, I mean, you went to
I
a
just
wrong
clicked the wrong.
You went to the wrong one. You definitely, episodes, the content in the game definitely takes you into ship interiors. You don't get to necessarily walk around and enjoy every single Jeffrey tube on your ship, but there will be times where you have to go on to a disabled ship, or sneak aboard an enemy vessel and try to rescue people who are captured. Like here, we're aboard a Klingon vessel.
How does it work with the map? Is there like a galaxy map, or are there, people go explore everywhere?
Cool.
You know that where they're
Boom.
exploring on.
Pop up. So when all the ship stuff that you saw right now is kind of sub-warp, is impulse speed travel. When you go warp, you kind of get this astrometrics view, this sector space view that has graphical representations of everything around. This is what it's like when you're traveling to like warp 9.8, warp 9.9. And so this is where you see the systems, how you travel between them, and how you explore the universe.
Which view will you be seeing more? This, or really the inside the star system?
I think inside the star system. I think this is travel. You do run into other players here. You run into mobs, but then you drop out, and the gameplay, the actual content takes place in the system view or on the planet. This is really to get you around.
Do you also get a notice or something when someone discovers like a universe where something special is happening or something? I discovered this planet. So whoa, can you name a planet or I don't know?
I think that you'll get notifications for large events that happen within the Alpha Quadrant, like the Borg invading the god. But for exploration, I don't think that there are big announcements for that. I can trade locations of planets with other players, but there's not going to be a big bulletin that a new planet was found.
Log in and I'm playing today and my universe is like this big, and when I log in tomorrow it can be like this or something?
Actually, exploration space is interesting because it's very, very big, but it's also very, very deep. Star clusters have billions and billions of stars within them. We want to make sure that in a game like this, in order to explore, because that's what everybody really, really wants to do, you don't have to fly for 10 hours to the edge of the galaxy. Yeah. That exploration is right around the corner. And we do that by putting star clusters within the Alpha Quadrant that are like, okay, over there's a lot of unexplored space still left in the Alpha Quadrant that we have to explore. So there's stuff almost just always right around the corner that can be delved into.
Will there be like social hubs or like perhaps Planet Earth where people just could go there and have a drink or something?
Definitely. I mean, Deep Space Nine is going to be in the game. You got to go down to a beach on Risa. The main social hub in the game for Starfleet is Starbase One, which Andy is just bringing up here because he's that smart. This is the main starbase outside of Earth. One of the main social hub in the game for Starfleet. It's where you repair, rank up your ship, recruit bridge officers, trade with other players, that sort of stuff. You can actually see Earth right out there.
Did you do the cloaking system?
For the Federation?
No, for the other Federation.
Oh yeah, definitely for the Klingons, and you know, maybe the Federation. It's a time of war, rules get bent a little bit, so you know, the cloaking might be there too.
Can you show character creation?
Not today, I think. I don't know if we can actually get there easily. No, I can't. We don't.
And also, actually, will there be missions like where you have to blow up planets or something?
Maybe on the Klingon side, but I don't know if the Federation would ever would ever think about blowing up an entire planet.
Or is there also like a possibility when you discover that like a new universe to like, oh, this is a planet, I found it. Your name on it or something?
We've thought about a whole lot of things that we can do with the exploration content in terms of, you know, naming like planets and stuff like that.
I don't know.
But overall, the Federation is kind of selfless. So naming planets after yourself is probably not going to be there at launch.
Can you fly behind a planet to other planets in the star system?
If you're moving within planets within a star system, the majority of the planets are so far apart that you're going to be using warp. You're not going to impulse from, you know, Earth to Saturn. It's just a little bit too far. I think if we did, it would take I don't know, 7 hours, 7 minutes, something like that. I can't remember. But so planet to planet within a system, you basically are going to end up warping. But the planets that you've seen here, yeah, you can fully fly around them, go all the way around the rings that you guys have seen.
If I really would want to go to Saturn on impulse speed, I can't do that.
No, you're going to end up getting to kind of the edge of Earth, and then you're going to end up warping.
So it's per planet.
Yeah. Not always. I mean, some of the things you've seen. I don't know if you've seen some of the exploded planets, some of the asteroid systems. So it's kind of per point of interest is in that one region, is in that one box. Anything else? Cool. Awesome, guys.
One small question.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about maybe trading or crafting or?
There's definitely crafting in the game. You're going to be going out and scanning anomalies, taking bio samples, and then bringing that back to Memory Alpha and seeing what can be done there. But again, we'll talk more about that later. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys have a really, really good show.